Hi guys, it's Cindy.
And Robert with Pups and Crochet.
And I'm sorry I have a little bit of a sore throat, so I'll probably be going in and out. But...
Yes. And I tried to tell her I got a frog in my throat. See, watch.
That's a pig.
Not a pig. It's a frog.
Frog.
Let me think it's free. And then, see, I'm using her bucket hat as a crown. But to me, it looks like a burger. It's got the tomato, lettuce, and a bun.
I said, I don't know where he's been eating that. He's got yellow buns, but okay. That's what he likes.
I told you. It's the eye of the beholder.
He thinks he wants to be a king today, but...
Yeah.
Pain in the ass.
He's on a king of something. All right. Well, we got a lot of things to show you and talk about today, but I'm going to show you what I got first. So the other day, I was at the dollar store, and I like wearing crazy socks. So I bought a couple of them, but they're upstairs. I've been wearing them already. So, but I had bought Hawaiian Punch. There was a Fruit Loop. There was a man, I can't even think. Hawaiian Punch, a Fruit Loop, a Pop cereal, a Frosted Flake, and
Rice Krispies.
No, not Rice Krispies. Man, I can't even think. Oh, Pringles and Ritz crackers and Pringles.
And Pringles is actually being a mascot on Bingo Blitz that I play.
So I go to the dollar store yesterday, and I'm like, oh goodness, they have like 12 different new pairs. So guess what? I had to get one of each pair.
So we haven't been to bed yet. We've been up all night watching spooky
I got to show
movies.
you these funny socks again, and they're actually good quality.
He was taking a nap. I was watching spooky movies.
But we watched Saw 10.
We just watched Saw 10, and he actually did stay awake the whole time.
So these are my new socks. I got a cup of noodles. I got...
He loves his socks.
The Kool-Aid Man.
The goofier, the better.
I got mac and cheese. I got Oscar Mayer wiener.
He'll put it on to be an Oscar Mayer pull sausage.
Man. Just like I told her when she wears her Dorothy from the Golden Girls. I told her it stretches it out so much that the wrinkles go away, and people are like, man, where did you get those socks from Maud? She was so young back then. So then I got my Old Bay.
I have no idea what that is.
Then I got my Moon Pies.
Moon Pies.
And then I got my Sour Patch Kids. I got my Pez.
And he has a full collection.
I got my Swedish Fish. I got my Pop-Tarts.
Don't hit him.
And then I got they had two different kinds of Pop-Tarts.
I got a light blue and a dark blue.
And then I got my Lay's potato chips. So,
and see,
these are only $1.25 a piece. They're actually pretty good quality.
And see, this is why when they started going off that the dollar store went to $1.25, I'm like, they've been $1 forever. And now they're getting all name brand stuff that actually is better than anything that they've had. And how can you be it for a quarter more?
Yeah. No, but it's pretty good quality for socks. And worst case scenario, even if you wore them a couple of times and you get a little rip in them, you only spent $1.25 on them.
Yeah, but your socks last a long time. Except for when he takes them off, I have to chase them around and get them into the washing machine.
She scoots them in there, going, get in there, go, go. And they go, boing, wee. they get on the little spoon, they go, doing. until and sometimes you hear him go, wee!
We're a little slap
And then you hear him
happy.
going, swish, swish, swish. They're like running
And
around in a little hot tub.
Yeah, the other clothes are going, ah, ah, ah.
Or Peanut gets a hold of him.
No, he won't even touch him. He says, no
Peanut-
way.
Peanut goes by him and says, oh, what is that? And he walks away.
First, we got to start. Okay, now that you're done.
Yeah.
We got to start with our Hoppy Mail.
Not happy, Hoppy.
Hoppy Mail. Look. She handed that herself. Look at that.
Handmade.
That's what I said.
She said handed herself.
She handed it herself.
Handmade it herself.
Handmade it herself. She did. It says, hello, Cindy. Just wanted to send you a handmade postcard to say I enjoy your personality and spending time watching your videos. Love, Andy Jones, a.k.a. Angie's Review on YouTube. So, go check out Angie's Review. I will put a link in the description for it. And, that's my post office box. She put a banana, scratch and sniff. And then she stamped it, made with love by, and then she signed it. And it's so cute. So, I will put her in the link so you can check her out. The one I picked up on her about was she was reviewing that big giant craft case that opened up and then drawers and drawers and drawers and shelves and more drawers, and it folded all back up into like a little dresser. It was really cool. Got to check it out. Okay, now I told you about these yarns I got from Mary Maxim. The spools yarn. And I told you I would show you.
She's got some cool colors too.
I told you I would show you what the tangerine one, because that had to be my favorite. So I made a drink holder. Okay.
Lift it up a little higher.
And it's actually straight. But look.
See? Look at that.
I did the shell stitch on it, or half shell stitch on it. And it fits right in there.
Wonder if I put my ear to it, if I can hear the
right
ocean.
Here. It goes right in there. Like that. And then you put it over your neck and your shoulder, and you got your drink holder. But I wanted to show you how the tangerine turned out. It starts out with the, oh, I got it pushed down too far. It starts out with the regular tangerine, then it goes up to light and goes back into the dark. So it's really cool looking. And I'm making a market bag out of this, and I will show you that when it's done. And I've been getting all kinds of ideas and thoughts, and then I'm running them by him to see what he thinks. And he's like, don't know.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to show this one.
No, do this one first.
Okay.
Okay, so you know I did, where's my turtle? This turtle up here. Okay, I made him, but I started making a new kind.
You see him? Look, he's got a little mouth on him. The face is like, hello, everybody. He goes, hey, how you doing? And then you see his shell. It sparkles, if you can see the sparkles.
So I started with the solid color, and then I put a ring of bling, and then I put a ring of bling around his neck.
So it's kind of like he's got a necklace on. So he's just going, yeah, that's right, what's up?
And you remember that doorknob thing I won? That I won in that giveaway, and I didn't know what that was. I thought maybe it might have fell in the bag. So I had asked her what it was, and she told me it's for the safety eyes. And you take the ball and you push it down, and it locks them in there. That is the best thing I've ever had. I don't have to try and smush them with my hands anymore. I just put that ball on there and lock them right in place, and you can't get them off.
That's right.
I tried everything. Can't get him off. But the bunny that had the catastrophe that only came back with one eye after I left to see the baby, and he moved it and lost an eye.
I don't remember that.
That was before I got that little doorknob thing. But I've been thinking about leaving him.
The bunny came at me, so I had to take his eye out. It's true.
But I've been thinking about leaving him with one eye and calling him One-Eyed Jack. Get it, Jack Rabbit? Cindy made it funny.
Or it can be, One-Eyed Peter for Peter Cottontail.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay, see, you always shoot down my ideas. No, just playing.
I like One-Eyed Jack. One-Eyed Jack.
Then we got something else that she made here. Oh, this is kind of funny. So,
just gotta sneak it around so you can't see.
So, she was just sitting there goofing around making something.
Okay, well, tell them the right way. Okay, when I sit down and I just start sewing and I have ideas.
No, goofing around is like a fun way. She's just had an idea in her head and she was goofing around and just sewing.
I don't know what's gonna come out.
Right. So you're just goofing around having fun with it, and you're just sewing something, just making it as it goes along. And I told her that it looked pretty cool and that she should put some ears on it. So this is what it looks like, watch. And I don't even know if she named it.
It's George.
It's George, but it's like, you see, look, it's coming up. It's coming.
What is it?
Peekaboo, how you doing? Looky.
You got his mouth all crooked.
Yeah. He's like, ah! He's like, you see his little hands? Then he's got his little feet. He can walk. He goes, doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
He's got his little dressy collar on that matches antennas.
And he's like, what's up, yo?
He's a crazy alien.
My name is George.
My name is George from planet Zebop.
Zebop.
Zebop. I'm from planet Zebop, and I got my full mouth of teeth. If you see here, and then look, I could put them together, and I could be like that. There you go.
But it looks like I'm always going,
He'll just go running across the screen.
It's going to be our little mascot.
So this is George. And also we got accepted for our first show that we are going to go do, right?
Yes.
And George might be our mascot and just sit up there.
But if somebody wants to buy them, I'll sell them.
You can't sell George.
I'll say he's out of here. Oh, George is our mascot.
I love his teeth.
Looks like he has a big old grin on his face.
So yeah, and I could put his legs down and he can sit.
He says, I can, let's see. He says I can only count to 14. But my hands, my toes. Not 14, no, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yes. You can't count the 20.
Look at his badonka-donk.
She was going to put a little crack in it, but I told her that would have been funny, but...
No, that was his idea, so no. I was not going to do that. No. George, right? He's very happy. Very, very. And he is got... I love his teeth. I love
He's like,
seeing he can raise his lips up and make him like really.
Snarl. Yeah. Peanut's not too fond of him.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to bring the chicken over.
Yeah, it's okay.
I gotta show that on the next one. So we did get invited to our first show. That's in June. So I am gonna be working overtime getting these done because I'm going to really do, turtles, water bottles, market bags.
Maybe make a couple of George's cousins.
Maybe a couple of George's cousins, yeah. Could be. And see, I made his little tummy full blue.
His belly.
And then you get a little tail. But I was having fun. I was just doing some things. And I've got another thing started, or almost done. But I can't show you because it's not finished yet. I want you to see it when it's done.
It's top secret.
Because I think...
Kind of like where we got him from, Area 51. But we got him from Area 57.
Why don't you just say Route 66?
No,
He came out from the planet Neptune, or Nepar?
No, you said Zebop.
Oh, Zebop. He came from planet
That
Zebop.
was the other planet that...
And he landed on Route 66.
That his rivals are from.
The boys are on one planet. The girls are on the other, and they're fighting. He's from Zebop, and they're from...
Oh, you just said it.
What?
Oh.
We haven't been to bed yet. So, we are a little slap happy. We've been staying up all night. And, well, what I can keep him up.
I'm always up. Just not coherent. I watch movies on the back.
Yeah.
I watch movies on the back of my eyelids.
Yeah. And I told him, I said, okay, if you watch the movie, tell me what happened. And he goes, somebody got killed. And
because that happens in every movie she watches. So like, there was some,
I love.
There was some blood. There was some scary jump scares. Yeah.
And he absolutely knows nothing that happened on him at all. I just like choked down some teaspoons of honey. Because my throat, I don't know why I woke up like that.
Don't mind me, I gotta get it.
But we were having thunderstorms so bad last night. They were so awesome. Lightning was across the sky. It was really cool. And,
these are pretty good waters, too, from Walmart.
they're so, oh my God, there's just so many things I want to tell you. Okay, baby time. I gotta tell you about baby time. First baby Peanut made a new friend.
Uh-oh.
A little Pekingese named Sweetie. Only a year old, just his size. And he said, well, she don't like anybody. I said, well, you don't like anybody either. They played.
But they liked each other.
Yes, they did. And he sat down and would not move. I had to carry him home. Because
he said, I will not go because you're taking me from my woman.
He's got a woman on every corner.
He thinks he's cool. He thinks he's hip.
Oh my gosh. Okay, baby Colton is now into cleaning. So he is using the big broom and the dustpan, and he's like knocking himself in the head. So I have to get him a kitty size broom, mop, dustpan, maybe a little vacuum. He just likes doing it. He follows them. He does anything that Corey does. If Corey's sweeping, he wants to sweep. And he's the most happiest baby.
You know it's not going to stay like that forever. Once he gets to be a teenager, he's going to be like, I ain't doing that.
No, Corey was very good with that. He liked helping out when he wanted to, I should say. And then
Savannah, she's just a happy little baby.
Oh, she is. Sadie FaceTimes us every morning. And she just lays there and smiles and smiles.
She hasn't giggled yet too much, but she's gonna start laughing.
Yeah.
She's always laughing, but she hasn't giggled.
I'm getting ready. And if you look in our community tab, there was a Slack game I used to play, and it had this little bitty fat Chinese baby on it, and it was called Lotus Flower. And when you won, the baby would giggle and giggle, and I swear, I didn't care if I won on it, as long as I got to hear that baby giggle. I love that game. So he found a picture. I put it on our community tab. Check that out if you haven't. And also, we've been getting some beautiful entries into our challenge. So you have until May 1st, and on the 2nd, we will pick a winner. But it's a twister, so it's...
And it's more the merrier to join and have
yes,
fun.
all you have to do, and it has to be something... You have to watch the challenge video down below. Look at the challenge video. It tells you what you have to do. Shows you what you have to do, and then how to enter.
It's very simple.
Yes, so just watch that video. It'll tell you everything. You have until May 1st. On the 2nd, we will be picking a winner. Then...
And then... If no one knows what that was from, that's from Dude, Where's My Car?
Dude! I love it. I love that show. That's so funny. That'll be a plan on every channel. Because it's coming up on 4/20. Which, I'll tell you a funny story. Okay. I was at work when I was working, when I was able to work. And I was working, and everybody just kept saying, hey, it's 4/20. Hey, it's 4/20. I'm like, what the hell are they laughing about? And I didn't want to ask anybody because I'm like, they all seem to know. So I go home, and my brother's there with my adopted brother and my sister. And I walked in, and I told Mom, happy 4/20. And my brother bursts out laughing. His best friend, who's my adopted brother, bursted out laughing. They were almost peeing themselves. My sister was cracking up. And Mom's just looking at me, and I'm just like, okay, what am I missing here? So,
and I think y'all know what it is, you know.
Vicky starts laughing and telling me, Cindy, you did not say that to anybody, did you? And I said, well, just to you guys. And she goes, oh my God, that's like National Weed Day. And I'm like, okay. Then my mom started screaming. She's like, oh, great. I said that to the mailman today. Because she was out and she was shopping and stuff, and everybody kept saying it around her. So she had come home, and the mailman was delivering it, and she said, have a happy 4/20. And the mailman's like,
leave it up to Cindy to do that.
That wasn't me.
No, Cindy and her mother.
Mom did
They're
that.
2 peas in a pod. So.
Oh my God. And I was like, never, ever will I say that again. I was so embarrassed. They were laughing at me. My brothers were on the floor. My sister was blood red, tears running down her face. Then my mom got tickled. Then I started laughing, and, you know, it was just a crazy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just like my cousin, I asked her where my cousin-in-law, her husband, was. And she said, oh, he went to the store to get a 40. And I'm like, 40 of what? And then she burst out laughing and told me, a 40? I'm like, okay, a 40 of what? And she goes, a 40-ounce beer. Okay, well, I don't drink. I didn't know a bottle of beer was a 40-ounce.
See what I have to deal with here? That's why
I didn't know.
That's why I love her.
But I didn't know. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not into all these terms. But I'm like, then I was really embarrassed, so I left. I'm like, I'm going home. I don't want to talk to you guys no more. Okay, so what was I telling you? Oh, about the challenge. You have until May 1st. If you do not have the pictures to me by May 1st, then I can't put you in. But it's fair if the other ones have got them in So you have to have them in by the 1st. And I will pick a winner on the 2nd.
So it ends on at 12 o'clock, the beginning of the 1st, so that we have the day to figure out who wins. And then...
I haven't figured out how to do that. Should we just pick a name out of a hat? Should we just spin it? What should we do? Or should we put all the pictures up and let everybody vote? Put them in the community tab and everybody can vote. But they won't know who made what. It'll just be pictures.
We'll figure it out.
That's an idea. So maybe that. I don't know. So if we do that, then we might not have the winner until the 3rd. Because everybody would have the 2nd to vote. Maybe that way. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Then I plan on having some other challenges because everybody wrote me and told me how much fun they're having doing it. So I took what they were doing, a spinner. Well, watch the challenge video and it shows you. And I just called mine the Twisters. Because I love the movie Twister. And
Part 2 comes out in September.
Yeah, they were having a chat with her about it. And she said her real name is
Helen Hunt.
Helen Hunt. It just flew out of my head, sorry. So they...
I saw it. It went...
Yeah, catch it? So she was doing a video about it, and she was talking with one of the interviewers, and they were asking her because she had pitched it, because it's quite a few years ago, and they refused it. They wouldn't let it go.
Years, I think.
Yeah, and they wouldn't let it go. Well, now 2 of the actors have passed away. 2 of the favorite ones I had in there.
Philip Seymour Hoffman and Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton. And Dusty. They're on. And so she wanted to bring in different cultures, different everything, and just make it a totally different Twister, which is awesome. I just hate we had to lose those 2 because they were really good actors.
Excuse me.
And so she said that it got shot down because they said a woman shouldn't be writing a movie and they don't want to do a part 2. So now, I guess she finally found somebody. She said, fine, you know what? Nobody wants to direct it. I'm going to direct it. She wrote it, directing it, everything. So, we'll see how that is. Because at Walt Disney World, they have a Twister walkthrough. And it makes you feel like you're actually really in there. It is awesome. I went there the 2nd week it was open with the kids so that they could see it. And my mom was just like, oh, did you feel the heat? Oh my God, the wind. Like, Mom, you're not going anywhere. But it was so much fun. We had such a good time. And then, what else? Let's see. Oh, baby Olivia has learned to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
And she likes to be Dora the Explorer.
Yes. She's got her little backpack and the map. And on the map, it has like Grandma's house. It has the puddles. It has the mailbox. And my niece is on the video going, well, Dora, where are we going to go? And she goes, I don't know. And Kristen says, well, read the map. She goes, okay. She picks up the map and she goes, it says to Grandma's, but first the puddles. So she's jumping up and down, jumping up and down, jumping up and down.
She says she has to get Swiper and Boots.
Yeah, Swiper and Boots. And then Gemma is kicking back, playing her little princess role. She's got her tutus on.
She had her legs over.
Her legs all crossed while she's looking at a book, laying back on a couple of pillows like this. Then we have baby Callahan, who is wearing his big boy pants. He is potty training, and Sadie said, so far, it's going okay. But we'll see. Boys usually are harder.
But he still doesn't want nothing to do with anybody on the phone.
No. He just goes. But he will today because, okay, has anybody else had this problem with the mail getting to your house or your packages getting sent out? We sent this package out weeks ago.
2 weeks ago this coming Monday.
And it went from here in Illinois.
It's supposed to go to Arizona, but it went to Florida. And then
went all the way to the south to go all the way around to the west.
And it was
to
supposed
Arizona.
to have been there in 4 days, so it's supposed to have been there on the Friday, and it's getting there today, and it's supposed to have been there last Friday.
So it's over 2 weeks late.
1 week late.
2.
It's supposed to have been there last Friday. No, it's there this Friday. So
Okay.
a week late.
Over a week late. Anyway, over a week of what they said it would be there. So what I was thinking is maybe they don't have enough truck drivers, so they shipped it down to Florida to jump on a truck that was going to go to Arizona, which I don't know why, but he gets it today. So we'll be waiting for that call because I can't wait if it's even still together, because going down to Florida in that heat and then traveling all the way up the West Coast might not have made it. One thing on there might not have made it. The bunny might just be a pile of
Bunny chocolate.
bunny poop. That bunny might just be a pile of bunny poop. I don't know
It's
if
okay.
it made it. It's going to be so sad.
Okay.
It's so sad, so
Mike,
sad.
he'll still try to eat it. It's chocolate. He'll be like, give it to me. It's mine.
Okay, guys. We got caught up for right now. I am going to be working on the other things I want to show you. So hopefully I'll get them done. I'll do another video. And if I get them done tonight, because I got my charms in for my bracelets. So I will show you those with the charms on it. And then, because it's the Year of the Dragon, which is the most powerful sign of Chinese astrology, which if you ever, I promise you, go on and look up Chinese astrology, look for your year of birth, and then that will tell you what sign you are. I am the year of the dog for my year of birth. And if you read what they write,
I think I'm a rabbit. I think I'm a rabbit.
I don't know, we have to look. But I am the year of the dog. So if you read what it says a dog person is for that marking, it is on point. On point. And I mean, they have crazy ones like you got the year of the rat. The year of the dragon is the strongest. You got the year of the rabbit. The year of the... Now I'm going to have to look it up because I can't remember them all.
Yeah, I don't remember them all either.
I know there's an ox. Yeah. Look it up. But just look up Chinese astrology and it'll ask you for your year of birth and then it'll tell you exactly what you are and then read it and see if it's not you to the point. I guarantee it is.
So, on that note, we're going to let you go. So,
Hugs and puppy kisses.
And remember, adopt, don't shop.
You can finish it right.
Oh, well,
Hugs
first,
and puppy kisses.
okay.
Prayers if you need them.
Remember, adopt, don't shop, and hit like and subscribe.
I always forget that. Leave a comment. And we will catch up with you later.
You want to share it to all your friends?
Yes. Share us out.
Yep.
Okay. We will be back. And we will have more sleep. So it will be better.
It might not be better because we're better when we're like this, slap happy. All right. Bye, guys.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.